Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, I have a spelling error in my stream? Hi, don't call me grandma or I'll ban you. Hello, everybody. How do I spell it? Doubles down? Doubles? Doublons? Doubloons? Doubles down. Oh, the S is in the first part. Yeah, I knew that. I was just trying to see if you guys were paying attention. Wait, my stream is live, right? It like... Huh? Oh yeah, it is live, okay. On my end, it looked like it ended or something. Okay, I fixed it. Thanks for letting me know. Dude, I was afraid. Yeah, it's detecting drop frame again. I can't keep having the same internet problem, guys. I'm paying $100 per month for my internet. How can it be so bad? No grandma, only Auntie Rim Rim. Well, if you ask me to choose between the two, I think I'd prefer Auntie, but I don't like neither. I'm gonna try to close some windows, see if it helps. Okay. Alright, let's start. I just want to talk about this topic a little bit, and then I want to watch some VTuber clips. It's an ISP provided modem. Alright, so... Katliente. Well, I've been kind of busy IRL with my work and stuff, you know. One day maybe I'll do the full switch to full-time. But we'll see. It depends on how content creation goes. But if you want to help your horse girl go full-time content creator, make sure to hit that like button on the live stream and to subscribe to the channel if you can afford it, either on YouTube or on Twitch. And if you have a Twitch Prime sub, make sure to use it too. And if you can as well, open up another Twitch window if you're watching from YouTube. That would greatly help me because Twitch has actually denied my partner application and I need to do more streams with over 75 viewers. And subscribe to my Patreon and to my other YouTube channel and yada yada yada. Thank you, Solid! Gomnavi! Thank you for Twitch sub! Woo! People are listening to me! I am a fox. I am a fox. Don't listen to them. Alright, so... yeah, subscribe to Rima. It improves your life quality. Exactly, exactly. So while I was gone, you know, Katliente decided to do even more yabs somehow. And we're gonna go over that entire saga. No, don't tell me it's loading again. Are you serious? Bro. It's fine on my end. Yeah, okay, whatever. Let's carry on. Quick, before it buffers again. Anyway, I don't know if you guys remember, but back then, when Katliente was still, you know, getting some pushback from the VTuber community, she made a video about a VTuber that got hacked. It's Alicia X Life. Actually, I'm following her channel. She does a lot of react video, a lot of anime reacts too, and I'm big into anime, as you guys know. I think she does a little bit less anime reacts now. She covers more variety stuff. But yeah, back then, Alicia actually, back then Katliente actually clickbaited her with her, she released a video titled VTuber with cancer got hacked. And Alicia thought that was pretty fucked up because she doesn't even clickbait her own cancer. So she made a tweet saying, bro, what the fuck is this title? Clickbaiting my cancer is insane. Reacting to my update video is totally fine, but holy shit, the title. Ethics doesn't exist when there is ad rep to be made, I guess. And then she changed the title to VTuber in remission now. Alicia continues and says, I still have cancer. My main mass is gone. Remission will be after my final 2 malignant spots are gone. Dang, can we call me the funny VTuber or something? I don't even clickbait my cancer and I have it. I left a comment, this shit's so exhausting. 1, there are comments in their section thinking I'm still hacked now, which I'm not. And 2, my cancer is in the YouTube money glitch, fuck off. So she included a screenshot of her own comment saying, both my channels are already back. I got them back last week. Also, what is your title? Clickbaiting my cancer is so disgusting. And she writes, she deleted the video. Thank you for your support, everyone. I'm glad she reached out and tried to mend things. She also paid me the ad rev from the video as an apology. Stuff like this is really frustrating and upsetting when feeling like I'm being defined by my illness. I appreciate the support and empathy you all have shown me. Mentioning it in videos is fine. My cancer isn't a secret, but please for future creators don't use it as your title or thumbnail. Feels weird having to say this, but this is the second time this has happened in the past 2 days. I don't monetize my cancer, so please don't either. So I've only been in your channel ever since the Kurosanji with the Tatsuki thing. Curious what the lore behind the horse girl thing. Also, hi from Taiwan. Hi! Oh my god, you're all the way in Taiwan. That's so cool. The lore, I think, behind the horse thing is my old model that I used to have horse-like ears, even though she was supposed to be a fox girl. And a lot of people were memeing that I was a horse girl. It kind of just stuck with other content creators repeating it, like Legal Mindset, False ID, and then unfortunately Iron Mouse. Mazamune! Thank you so much for the Twitch resub. Isn't Mazamune the cat in Shaman King? I love that character. Still horse? Current model looks even more horse-like, to be honest. There's no way. I made sure it looked as far as possible as a horse. Yeah, Iron Mouse called me a horse. Yeah. Yeah, that kind of cemented the whole thing. Once a horse, always a horse. For you guys, for sure. Oh, it's also a sword in a lot of JRPGs? I mean, I feel like it's a popular Japanese name. Yeah. So, why is this topic relevant now, guys? Why is this topic relevant now? Does anybody in chat have the answer to this? Because we've gone full circle here. Okay, you guys are all horse brain right now? Because Kat went after Doki, and exactly, she randomly brought up Alicia during her Doki hit piece. And do you guys want to know why she brought up Alicia? Let's watch the clip and figure out why she decided to tell this story again.
It was on my YouTube channel as unlisted. Then the VTuber had made a post writing, I feel really uncomfortable with people making videos about my situation. News YouTuber specifically, which includes me. And I saw that and I was like, oh shit, okay, not gonna post the video. I never told my editor to not post the video. I had the video unlisted. It was not scheduled. Then my editor, because I upload once a day, noticed that I did not have a video scheduled for the day. So my editor uploaded the video without me knowing. I was asleep because we're in different time zones. My editor's in Europe, I'm in the US. My editor uploaded the video. He didn't know that there was a tweet that the VTuber expressed they didn't want people to talk about it. The VTuber was upset because they were upset about the way it was titled, whatever. And then so the editor changed the title and the VTuber was even more upset. Also for clarity, English is not my editor's first language, so it came off weird probably because it's not his first language. I woke up at like 4 p.m. because I wake up really late and I saw all of this going down. All of this was happening over the course of 6 hours and I had no idea because I was asleep. I've now talked to my editor. He will not upload videos.
I just want to do like a really petty comment, but I can't take people seriously that don't work normal hours. Like if you wake up at 4 p.m. in the afternoon, I feel I'm going to trigger a lot of people in chat right now because I feel like a lot of you probably are nocturnal, but it's like you can be nocturnal when you're like a teenager, okay? When you become an adult, other people are awake during business hours. You should be awake during business hours so you can answer business emails. I don't know. Like, imagine one of my clients emails me at like 9 a.m. and I'm like, sorry, I don't respond till 4 p.m. because that's when I wake up. Nah, dude. Or like somebody calls you and you have like your just got out of bed voice. Nah, I'd be embarrassed. Yeah, hey, night shift exists. I'm sorry. Night shift is fine. Okay, night shift is fine. I used to work night shifts too. I should know better. That is true. Hey, listen, night shift, you have a real excuse, okay? You work at night. That's different. She hates us. Listen, if you're jobless and you get to wake up at the time you want, that's the one perk of being jobless.
I will only be the one that uploads the videos. You will not post videos without me knowing. It's honest mistake, happens. You know, I saw something, I didn't communicate it to my editor. I was like, I'm not gonna post it. But regardless, it happened. The video was live now and the VTuber was upset. So I was like, oh shoot, this is really bad. I took the video down immediately and I sent the VTuber money as an apology for the screw up. I did not make the mistake because I was literally asleep, but regardless, the damage was done, it happened, and the editor is an extension of me because it was on my channel. So to fix it, I paid the VTuber. I am so sorry. I made like no money off the video because it wasn't live for very long, but I gave them like what, you know, I felt would be fair for like the compensation for it, etc. And we called it a day. Even if you didn't fuck up, if it's a fuck up of your team or an extension of you, it falls on you and you have to clean up the mess, okay? Did you poop there? No, but then now it's in your house, so you gotta clean it. Like, I'm the face of the brand, even though I didn't do it. The damage was done as a reflection of my brand. That's just what you gotta do. Like,
so why is Katliente bringing up this random story in the middle of her like hit piece on Doki Bird video? The reason why she brings it up is because Katliente is trying to make a point on how even though there was a mistake made by one of her staff, she took accountability for it and she took responsibility for it, because this is how, I don't know, she's trying to make the point that this is how a content creator should act, and she did this, and so Doki Bird should do it too. Although I feel like the stakes are a little bit different even here. You know, Doki Bird has to dish out 14 grand. I'm sure if Katliente had to pay like 14 grand to Alicia, she would probably think twice about doing it. Yeah. So this for Katliente is taking responsibility. Except, as we'll see, she did not take responsibility and she did not take accountability. She is just trying to rewrite the narrative with this clip. Hello, Rima. It's nice to catch a live after work. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the resub, Lucifer 8K. Thank you for the 8 months. As all of this goes down, Doxxes releases her video the next day of the Katliente video, right? Simultaneously, Alicia is reacting to the Doxxes Google document on Twitter, and she tweets, "They said how many hours? I built my first PC with a friend and it only took 4 to 5 hours because we were YouTubing shit. Doki dealing with this sucks, but what sucks also? The person who made the video. Hey Kat, remember me? The person whose cancer you clickbaited for a YouTube video and blamed anyone else you could for that happening. Your drama channel is shit and you take zero accountability. I let it slide and was nice because I was too emotionally exhausted from dealing with the aftermath of your video, but you know, personal beef." Yeah, the problem is she's a hypocrite, exactly. And the hours she's referring to here, if you guys aren't caught up with everything, I feel like I always assume that everybody's just caught up with everything, but actually a lot of you aren't, so I need to do more TLDR. Basically, the builder in Katliente's video that Katliente is defending is build Doxxes for 280 working hours. And let me just say something. I went through her entire timeline. I looked into her hours. I looked into the dates, everything. I found so many discrepancies with what the PC builder, Celeste Fleur, is saying. Her hours don't make sense. They don't make sense no matter how or where you count it. And I will explain all that in my main channel video. I'm not going to repeat all that because it's a lot of nitty-gritty stuff and it needs to be supplemented with like screenshots and the dates. So it's a little bit tedious, but I wrote an entire script. It's really fucking long too. I don't know when it's going to come out. It's being edited right now, but yeah. No, Salvi did not expose the builder. The builder name was easily accessible. It was on the auction charity page, and it was also in Katliente's Google document because on the mock-up it's written, her name is written on it. Yeah, I don't know why I'm lagging. Man, that's really annoying. Alicia also commented, but at least you paid me back the ad revenue you made off my cancer, so thanks for that, you dick. Now, in the video, Katliente also writes a comment referring to Alicia again. She's saying, I cited that same thing from a personal experience in the video. There was a video I made about a VTuber with cancer, and then I saw the VTuber express they didn't want people talking about it. I wanted to respect that, but was being lazy, and I planned to delete the private video. It wasn't uploaded yet. When I had time, since sometimes deleting a video takes a while. But that's not even true, by the way, because you delete the video and then YouTube tells you that you can leave the page and they'll delete it in the background. I don't know why she's even using that excuse. Like, I know a lot of people don't understand how YouTube works, but I do. My editor posted the video without me knowing. He noticed I hadn't scheduled out a daily video and I thought that video was good to post. That's not even a good excuse, but like communicate to your editor. I don't know. The VTuber was upset and he changed the title to sound better. So here she's saying that the editor is changed the title, by the way, but we're gonna have conflicting information on that. It actually sounded worse because English is his first language and made the VTuber even more upset. I don't blame him at all. He's human and makes mistakes like the rest of us. I was asleep the entire time and woke up at 4 p.m. to a shitstorm and I was super confused as to what was happening. Even though the entire situation wasn't my fault. It's a reflection of the Cat and Chat brand. And I immediately took the video and paid down and paid the VTuber compensation for their troubles for the video being up for 6 hours. As a brand, things may happen that isn't your fault. It feels unfair to take responsibility for something you didn't 100% cause, but that's how you can be the bigger person and right the wrongs for affected parties. Oh, I hope you have a great sleep, Andrew. Thank you for stopping back. Thank you. Yeah, sorry, Nan, man. Sorry. I know everybody's frustrated with my lag. The thing is, I'm never home. I've been working a lot. I've never had time to call my ESP. That's my fault. So then Alicia responds to that comment, because then people started to make her notice that Katliente not only brought up her situation again in the video to make a false point and try to rewrite the narrative to showcase that she's the bigger person, but secondly, she also wrote a comment where she made a bunch of excuses again. Alicia writes, she QRTs the comment and says, be the bigger person, you absolute fuckhead, you clickbaited my cancer. The internet called you out, so you changed the title to saying that I'm in remission, which caused people to think I beat it. Then after you got double backlash, you reached out to me blaming your editors. You took zero accountability, gave me the ad revenue to the video because you monetized my cancer. You're not a good person, stop acting like it. Even though the entire situation wasn't my fault is stupid. You directly say here, I wanted to respect that, but I was being lazy and planned to delete the video since it takes time. You can literally delete a video from your mobile device. Stop lying. It's not like I'm not a YouTuber. Katliente, it's outrageous you knew and still let it go out. Yeah, my internet speed is good, so it's not an internet problem, and that's what worries me. My lag is not caused by my internet speed. There must be something bottlenecking my computer. But I don't know what it is. And every time I call, they're like, well, it looks good on our end, so I don't know what to tell them. So next, what happened? Alicia left a comment on Katliente's video, which was then deleted by Katliente. She deleted Alicia's comment. I'm sorry, but I feel like that's so crazy. It's like she's trying to hide this. Alicia wrote, hey, VTuber with cancer that you made the video about here. We aren't okay. You are super messed up for monetizing my illness. You literally said you were too lazy to delete it. You knew it was wrong and you said deleting a video takes time. It doesn't. It takes 5 seconds and you can even do it on your phone. Also, when you got backlash, you renamed the video to VTuber in remission, which made people think I beat cancer. That put me through more hell. You are the issue, not your team. Stop blaming other people. It could still be my internet? Oh, okay. So Alicia replied this on Katliente's video, and then Katliente removed her comment, which is, it's wild. So finally, you know, I feel like Alicia's had to repeat herself 4 times now. And Katliente keeps trying to repeat her own narrative and try to hide what Alicia's saying. So Alicia had to release a video. So she released a video called I'm So Done. And in there, she talks about what she went through.
With her shit.
She talks about what she went through the first time this situation came up, and then again. With the new version of, with her being brought up again. So, I mean, I suggest watching the entire thing. It's actually a pretty good watch. I have 2 timestamps that I feel like are really relevant, but the entire video is really good, and Alicia like expresses herself really well, and she has a nice voice, so it's a good watch if you guys want to, you know, take the time to watch the entire 27 minutes.
And the fact that she mentioned me in her comment section of the video pissed me off. To act like she took accountability when she took 0 in my situation. And the only reason why it got swept under the rug is because I didn't say anything.
I'm also making a video about this, Leon.
Which is why it's stupid, because I let it go. I have other things to worry about in my life. But now I'm going through recovery, uploading less because I'm trying to take care of myself, and I have to deal with this shit again. Leave me the fuck alone. Stop it. We are not okay. What you did wasn't okay. And don't act like you made amends because you didn't. Let's be clear on that. So, going forward. So I just mentioned like Doki Bird situation a little bit. And then I go, but what sucks also? The person who made the video. Hey, Kat, remember me? The person whose cancer you clickbaited for a YouTube video and blamed anyone else you could for that happening? Your drama channel is shit. You take 0 accountability. I let it slide and was nice because I was too emotionally exhausted from dealing with the aftermath of your video.
Thank you, 12 Solid, offered by Shadowforge Gamers. Yeah, I know I keep buffering. It's just, I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on. But I'm gonna stop acknowledging it because we keep cutting the, I just gotta keep talking. I can't keep disturbing the experience.
But you know, personal beef. But at least you paid me the ad revenue you made off my cancer, so thanks for that, you dick. Right? And then I linked the tweet just in case people missed it happening. Right? And then I realized a lot of people did not know about the situation because, again, right? Whatever. I was going to let it be at that until one of my commenters showed me that she mentioned me in the recent video. Mm-hmm. She mentions me in the Doki Bird video in the comment section. Mm-hmm. And I was like,
and in the video.
Can life give me a fucking break? Jesus. So I called her out. Because she thinks that she handled that situation well. She thinks the way she treated me was acceptable. Which is the most psycho shit. And it's edited. This is them writing it in the best way they could. And they're still this terrible. Like, that's what we're dealing with here. And I'm like, how the fuck do you believe that you're a decent person? Because you're not. You're just not a good person, in my personal opinion. Because there's no way I can look at you and be like, oh yeah, you're so sweet and genuine. What the fuck? Nope. I don't like that. I don't care if you're making a One Piece joke. You don't do that. You're out. I already said it once and I'll say it again. You do not get to make joking threats even if they're anime references because I don't want her to be the fucking victim here. I'm the victim here. What she did is a problem to me. The moment you guys say stupid shit like that is the moment it switches.
So another thing too that I guess I have to take this other timestamp from my video script.
Frame that like
another really horrible thing is she talks about the first instance where, you know, when Kat released that clickbait video, and she says it was the worst week she's had ever since she became a content creator. That's how hard it hit her, because and it wasn't her editor, it wasn't Katliente's editor that changed the title. Alicia confirms that it is actually Katliente who changed the title, because somebody in the replies was saying like, oh, she doesn't have cancer anymore. And then Kat responded, oh shit, I didn't know she had cancer anymore. And so she changed the title. It was Kat who changed it, not her editor. It says I'm still dropping frames. This sucks.
that I didn't talk about was it's so hard when you see a bunch of fucking comments, and this was getting like hundreds of comments at the time during this video being uploaded, of people being like, oh my god, Alicia has cancer. And then she changed the title hours later.
See?
Like 5-6 hours later, she changed the title to be VTuber in remission. Because she replied to someone's comment saying, oh shit, I didn't know she beat cancer.
See?
But I didn't. I had my main mass removed. And I still had 2 malignant spots left. So she changed the title to VTuber in remission. And then...
Dude, already having to fight cancer takes such a incredible amount of strength and courage. And on top of everything, she has to go through this shit. Dude, nobody deserves that. Nobody. Like, Alicia deserved so much better than that.
I started getting bombarded with people congratulating me. And I just broke down. Because it's like, I was so overwhelmed because I've never wanted to be in a situation where I get brought up in this way and then have to explain, hey, no, I'm still fighting.
Like, can you imagine that? Everybody just started messaging her because of Katliente's video when she switched the title to VTuber in remission. And they were like, yo, congrats, congrats. You beat it. And then she has to explain to every single person who DM'd her, no, I'm still going through this. I'm not in remission yet. The fuck?
It was one of the worst like weeks that I've gone through as a content creator because of all this shit. And then I left a comment on the video where it goes, both my channels are back already. I got them back last week. Also, what is your title? Clickbaiting my cancer is so disgusting. Right? Like, and then like, for example, then I read this tweet as well. It's like, I left a comment. This shit is so exhausting. One, there are comments in their section thinking I'm hacked now, which I'm not. Because by the way, they made this video about me.
Yeah, that's another thing is that, okay, well, we'll acknowledge the other point in the Katliente answer. I'm just gonna
this
keep
video
going.
that they made, they did a week after I already got my account back. So people thought I was still hacked because of this video. And then they thought that I still like that I beat cancer as well from this video.
Yeah, so people were also, because the video got released like too late, by that time Alicia had already gotten her channel back. People also, there was people were double misled. They thought one, that Alicia was in remission, and secondly, that she was still hacked.
And I had to deal with so many layers of bullshit. And this is being brought up again right now. And I just got out of surgery 2 weeks ago. 2 fucking weeks ago. That's why I haven't been uploading daily like I normally do. 2 weeks ago, I got out of surgery and I'm fucking exhausted. And now it's being brought up again. And I'm like, can this bitch leave me out of her mouth? Leave me alone. Jesus.
I'm sorry to hear that, Pepita. Yeah, so you if you've had somebody near you, well, I'm glad your mom is fine now. But like if you guys have had somebody near you that's dealt with something similar, you can imagine how awful being put in a situation like this must be. She is super freaking tough.
Christ, leave me the fuck alone. Anyways, so the next tweet I made after this was after she deleted it. So November 2nd, and then on November 3rd, she deleted it. She deleted the video. Thank you everyone for the support, but I'm glad she reached out and tried to make amends. She also paid me the rev from the video as an apology. Stuff like this is really frustrating and upsetting when feeling like I'm being defined by my illness. I appreciate the support and empathy you have shown me. Mentioning it in the video is fine. My cancer isn't a secret, but please for future creators, don't use it as your title or thumbnail. Feels weird having to say this, but this is the second time this has happened in the past 2 days. It ends up happening a third time, but that person took it down pretty instantly when they got addressed. That was the guy who did it after, by the way. I don't monetize my cancer, so please don't do it either, right? Basically, that's what happened the day that, like, the 2 days that, like, this all took place and the shit was going down. All right. So these are the DMs.
Alicia also during this time was all worried about her ability to become a mom after the surgery and the way she she also had to talk about pushing back her wedding plans, especially due to cancer circumstances in a restaurant chain. She owns a restaurant chain too? What the fuck? She does everything.
It's between her and I. She reached out to me, right? And I want you to keep in mind, she reached out to me the day after.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a full 24 hours after the video's been up. So her lie about the 6-hour time frame and shit is all a lie.
So that's another thing she debunks, is that Kat also lied that the video was only up for 6 hours, but it wasn't up for 6. It was up for longer than that, at least 12 hours.
She knew. It was up for like a full day. Anyways, hold on. Tee up for a second just to read chat for a second. If any, no threats, nothing. Don't be weird, right? It's okay to be upset on my behalf, but the moment my community says something like threatening or violent or stupid, it gives this person victim mentality. We don't want to give them a platform to stand on here.
I've also said that in my last Doxxing stream, because some people were being a bit too much, but this goes for every topic that we cover.
Right? You know what I mean? Like, the moment you do that, it actually makes us look like the problem. So don't do that. What she did is already bad. You can shame the action, but you can't cross that line very clearly, right? Because you know what I mean? Whenever someone does something fucked up, they're like, I'm getting threats. I'm getting so many threats, right? It makes them instantly turn into the victim of the situation. They're not the fucking victim of the situation. I am.
Yeah. Altul, welcome to the cute squad. Thank you.
Right? So don't step over that line. Am I clear? Right? I don't want that. Thank you. So they reached out to me, and this is in the middle of me fucking bawling my eyes out. And I like barely could function that day because of how much shit was going on and how many people were reaching out to me. And my friends were reaching out to me going, what the fuck? People are saying you're in remission. And me having to tell my friends, no, I'm not, as you know. She changed her YouTube channel name. Yes, it's Cat in Chat now. She changed her name like well after this. All right.
I don't know if she changed her name because she was trying to, you know, rebrand after the VTuber community cracked down on her.
So, yeah. Like, insane behavior. And I was just like bawling my eyes out because I had 2 different people who were making these fucking clickbait titles about me at the same time. And I just wanted them to take their videos down. That's all I wanted. It's like, stop talking about my cancer and stop clickbaiting it. Leave me alone. right? I stay in my own lane. I do my own thing. Leave me the fuck alone, right? Why? Like, why are we using that to profit and to gain? And like, it was just ridiculous. So they reached out to me and said this.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Richard. Yeah, it's a tough disease. It's like the kind of stuff, it doesn't matter if you're healthy or not, it can hit anybody. I hope your video comments on that certain news has to be uploaded within the time frame of when it is talked about to prevent situation like Alicia's, because Kat stated that twice now. What do you mean Kat stated that twice now? I think this video... what do you... I mean, my main channel video? My main channel video is going to be a retrospective, but the highlight video of this stream will be uploaded tomorrow, maybe. I think she's gonna read the comments. I don't need to read it. And Alicia reads better than me, so let's play it.
Hi, Alicia. I just want to apologize for the video posted about you. I initially filmed the video because I was equally as frustrated as you with YouTube taking down both your channels due to a hacker, and was hoping that making coverage would help boost or help put your channels back up, which is a lie, by the way, because my channels were already back up for a week.
That's one thing that I didn't know, and that the Alicia video learned me. So like Katliente, you know, enters her DMs and she's kind of framing this like, oh, I did this for you, you know, I did this to raise awareness so you could get your channel back. And Alicia's like, I already have my channel back.
So that's a lie.
So that's a lie.
By the way. Next part they say is, after watching your VOD talking about news channels, I decided I did not want to make the video go up anymore, as I figured it wouldn't be any of use to your case, especially with the situation resolving. So she knew, by the way, before she uploaded the video, she knew how I felt about news channels clickbaiting my cancer. She says that very clearly right here. Again, I will read it again. After watching your VOD talking about news channels, I decided that I did not want the video to go up anymore, as I figured it wouldn't be of use to your case, especially with the situation resolving. So she knew I got my channel back, and she knew I didn't want people clickbaiting my cancer. Next part. To clarify, I actually never put up the video. It was my editor that uploaded the video and put the title. I apologize if it came out worded badly. English isn't their first language. They did not delete the video. No, it wasn't the editor. Don't say it was the editor. Don't say that. Because I will show you proof later that it's not the editor. So don't worry, we'll get there. We'll get there. So, don't worry, we have more screenshots going into this about how they still could have stopped it. Get ready. I didn't realize it had happened until now, as I've been a very nocturnal schedule. It was quite busy today. I've since deleted the video, and I again apologize for any harm that might have come your way. I truly did not want the video to be posted.
To clarify, Alicia, okay, we're pushing for, but she wants, because she goes that. Are you an Alicia viewer, Mazamune? Oh, I see. Man, that's complicated.
I go, thank you for taking it down. It really sucks being referred to as the cancer VTuber.
Which makes her even tougher? Dude, she is. Like, I have newfound respect for this woman.
Wishing your team well. Yeah, today sucked a lot more because of that video, but what's done is done. Thank you again for taking it down.
Fab, who are you talking about? Are you talking to me? You sound like, I don't know who you're talking to, but I don't like your tone. So calm down. Or I'm timing you out, and then if you don't calm down after the timeout, I'm banning you.
Right? At that point, I was so emotionally fucking drained from how much shit was going on that I just needed it to stop. Right? I just needed them to take down the videos, and I was not here to play these games of like back and forth nonsense of like, oh my God, like, how could you do this to me? You should apologize further. I was like, just take it down and like, thank you for taking it down. Just like, that's it. Right? And then the next part, They go, I again really apologize. I feel really bad. I've contributed to furthering that. I have no way to check what revenue the video had made since I deleted the moment I realized what happened. But do you have PayPal or something? I can send an apology for everything. I do truly feel bad about it all. I appreciate that. My PayPal is, say my PayPal name, right? And they go, send to hope you have a good night, right? I say thanks. Should that PayPal info be public? My full name is public already. It's not a big deal. Because of my old job as a commentator, so it's not a big deal. Anyways, next part. So, this is the comment that they made today. So you're probably wondering, why is something from November 2024 being brought up in 2025, right? If I chose not to speak about it then, why am I speaking about it now? She used me as an example for how she handles situations. Cat in Chat, she changed her channel name. Yes, this is still the same person. So Cat in Chat recently made a video about Doki Bird. And
why am I getting the chat looping? Or that's weird. Even my chat's lagging. Or I'm seeing the comments twice. Oh, it reposted. Yeah, but it was not only you, Kendra. Somebody else also like repeated their comments, so that got me confused.
In the comment section of the Doki Bird video, she talks about me and brings up my situation again. And I, like, now that I'm not emotionally like kicking rocks, can actually say what I want to say now. And I'm like, this is stupid to bring me up again, as if you handled this well.
Mm-hmm.
So let's read it together. Cat in Chat says, I cited the same thing from a personal experience in a video. There was a video I made about a VTuber with cancer, and then I saw the VTuber express they didn't want people talking about it. I wanted to respect that, but was being lazy and planned to delete the private video. It wasn't uploaded yet. When I had the time, since sometimes deleting a video takes a while, before it was even uploaded, they knew that they could have deleted the video with the clickbait title. They already knew before it uploaded. And they said they were too lazy and deleting video takes time. Deleting a video takes 5 seconds and you can even do it on your mobile device.
Yeah.
This is them wanting the interaction. They wanted this. This is not about an editor. This was their choice because they could have deleted it before it even went up. 5 seconds. And I can say that with assertion because you know what? I'm a fucking YouTuber. That's why I can say it with assertion. And you can do it from your mobile device. That's not laziness.
That's exactly what I said when I first read this. I was like, what the fuck is she talking about deleting YouTube video takes time? YouTube literally tells you you can now close this page and we'll delete the video in the background. Like, you don't even need to like stare at it while it fucking loads.
That's malicious. That's what that is. You want it?
Yeah, and Alicia also stated there, I didn't know that she used to be an esport commentator. I wonder for which game. That's kind of cool. That's why she's so well-spoken. It makes sense now. It all makes sense.
The ad revenue and views from using my name. And that's what you did. And saying otherwise is a lie. Now, continuing on. My editor posted it without me knowing. He noticed I hadn't scheduled out a daily video and thought it was good to post. The VTuber was upset and he changed the title to sound better. It actually sounded worse because English isn't his first language and made the VTuber even more upset. I don't blame him at all. He's human and makes mistakes like the rest of us. That is also a lie.
Wait, why is Chad looping again? What is this test? What's going on? Is it actually looping? Are we stuck in a... Is this an anime? Where we keep repeating the same, like, morning?
She is the one who changed the title because she replied to someone in the comments going, oh, I didn't know she was in remission, and changed the title to VTuber in remission. and she blamed her editor again. That's not what happened.
Yeah.
So, she continues on. I was asleep the entire time and woke up at 4 p.m. to a shitstorm. I was super confused as to what was happening, even though the entire situation wasn't my fault. She had the audacity to...
Dude, I can't believe she had... Okay, wait. Me and Alicia were about to say the same thing! I just can't believe she said that!
Say that. Even though the entire situation wasn't my fault. It's a reflection of... the Cat and Chat brand, and I immediately took down the video and paid the VTuber compensation for their troubles for the video being up for 6 hours. It was not just up for 6 hours. That is also a lie. As you guys saw... by the timestamps of my tweet, it was up for a day. As a brand, things may happen. It isn't your fault.
Right, Kenny? It takes no time to delete a video, bro. And dude, I can't believe... You know why Katliente brought up that event in her video and again in her comment section? Because Katliente truly believes that she did well in this situation. Like, she's some kind of... I don't even know what to describe her as. But her ego is like so inflated, she thought she handled that situation well.
Responsibility for something you didn't 100% cause. And that's how you can be the bigger person and right the wrongs affected and for the affected parties. She did not create rights by doing this. The minimum you can do is pay me ad revenue for clickbaiting my cancer. It is entirely 100% your fault. Because again, let's go back to the other part.
I'm out a bunch of content creator in my chat since there's no VIP in YouTube.
And then I saw the VTuber express they didn't want people talking about it. I wanted to respect that, but I was being lazy and planned to delete the private video. It wasn't uploaded yet. When I had some time, since deleting videos takes a while. Not true. And that's the person they are.
Stop with the test
There's
comments.
Somebody who is so desperate and...
Are we in a genjutsu? Are we in a genjutsu, like an infinite genjutsu? What's going on? Stop! What? Is it looping? How do we break the time loop? How do we break the time loop? Is it actually me or is it you? How do I break the infinite cycle of pain? Should I stab myself? Are you guys trolling me? I think you guys are trolling me. I'm actually so confused. You guys are trolling me. I don't believe you. Okay. But no way chat coordinated themselves so they could like bait me into thinking time is looping. Accountability 0. But also, dude, and then Katliente did something even more insane. So keep in mind, her video was posted on May 13. The Doxxes Google document was posted on May 14. On May 16, 2 days later, after all of this happened, you know, the Alicia video, the Alicia comment, the tweets, everything, she releases a tweet addressing the cancer clickbait incident with Alicia. I think it's a PR disaster. First of all, that's not even what I want to address here. I think it's crazy to write all of that and not even mention the Doxxes situation at all. Like, just don't tweet at this point. And then she like just repeats everything that was said before. She literally repeats everything that she said before. I don't understand what is the point of this. Let's read it, but I don't get it. So she says, addressing the cancer clickbait incident with Alicia, there was a situation where Alicia was hacked and lost access to their YouTube channel, and I had made a video about it titled something like Vtuber with cancer was hacked. The Vtuber had publicly expressed on their Twitter they did not want people to talk about their hacking situation, and I wanted to respect that and was going to delete the video. At this point, the video was not live, it was sitting as private on my channel. I should have deleted the video immediately to avoid miscommunication with my editor, and that's my fault. However, while I was asleep, my editor posted a video without me knowing. He does not have permission to post videos to my channel, but he must have had some perms if he's the editor of your channel. And he never had posted a video prior to this, so I did not expect that he would do that. So I guess he does have the YouTube channel perms. I hate my chat right now. I don't want to look at you guys anymore. Why are you typing test and genjutsu? Okay, I'm restarting my chat. I'm refreshing you guys. I'm flushing you all out. Okay, everybody refresh their page. I'm flushing you. In the toilet. Wait, hold up. But what if we are stuck in a genjutsu? Then maybe I am in Itachi's world. Oh wait, I'm seeing everything double now. Why is every chat message doubled? Oh, I have 2 Twitch, that's why. This is the infinite Tsukuyomi. Ah, we need a Sharingan and a Rinnegan user. Okay. Hi, armchair. No, Life 4, I want people to stay on topic. You can discuss it, but you have to go to the Agora in my Discord, which is the only place you're allowed to talk politics. Otherwise, I'm not a political streamer. I try to be an apolitical VTuber. A lot of the politics stuff has been stressing people out, and I want this stream to be an escape from all of that. I want people to forget about their problems and instead think about other people's problems. How am I lagging again? It's saying drop frames detected 41% over the last 2 minutes. Crazy. Okay, let's go back to the Katliente response. Already there, the second paragraph that she wrote, I feel like it's all excuse. Like, I think this is not necessary when you're trying to take accountability for your actions, right? And then a third paragraph. Regardless, the blames lies with me, as I should have immediately deleted the video off my channel to avoid the possible misinterpretation that the video was good to go live. This entire time I was asleep, I woke up confused to what was happening. I misremembered. I thought I realized something happened at 4 p.m. PT when I woke up. But I realized I actually went live, and my editor told me after my stream something happened, making it around 10 p.m. PT. The moment I realized something was wrong, I deleted the video, privately apologized to the Vtuber, and compensated the Vtuber for potential damages that could have occurred for the last 12 hours. You can see the timestamps in the attached photos of the post about the video. I'm so delayed on chat. Oh my god, how is this happening? How is this happening? No, I hate this. Do you need to download more memory or more internet? Maybe both? My memory's at like 60%. And then, like, you know, Kat posts the entire DM conversation. I don't know if it's... Is it really necessary to post, like, your entire DM conversation? Definitely not something I would have done. To prove nothing. Posted the proof of payment. And this is me. I censored this screenshot because Kat did not properly censor the screenshot. And she doxed Alicia's full government name. And even though Alicia's name, her first and last name were public, I believe, because she used to be an esport commentator. However, her middle name has never been public. And Alicia didn't know what to do about this. She didn't want to bring too much attention to it. Because usually you don't bring attention to doxes. You kind of just don't mention it, so people don't go looking for it. So she didn't speak about it at first until people started pointing it out more and more. Rima, if you see this now, that means the chat is a couple minutes behind. Right now you're reading the portion where Kat compensated the Vtuber. Okay, but we just read that, so we're not a couple minutes behind. We're not that bad. We're not that delayed, chat. Yeah, middle name included. So... I didn't want to... She continues to say, I don't want to make this public because I thought this situation was privately resolved. And because I didn't want any backlash to fall on my editor for a human error. This was sent at 8:34. I'm 1 minute behind. That means I'm 1 minute behind because it's 8:35. Again, it's ultimately my responsibility to double check each video that goes live, and I fell short here, for which I am sorry. I make amends to the Vtuber as soon as I realized something was wrong. But I felt I have to address the situation, as it's been over 6 months and the Vtuber had made a video about the situation. She has every right to be upset about what happened, so please don't harass her, but I felt that since this was circulating again, that I needed to address the situation at hand. Yeah, there was no backlash directed at the edit. I like that she kept saying, like, you know, we all make mistakes, so please don't be mad at him. It's like, no one was mad at him. She's trying to inception us, like plant a thought in our mind or something. It's just, this whole tweet was just word vomit of nothing, just things that Katliente has already said. I don't know who she's saying that to. Maybe her fan base. She doesn't address why. Like, she's like, I felt I have to address the situation as it's been over 6 months and the Vtuber has made a video about the situation. Yes, she's made a video because you brought up the situation. You brought it up, Kat. You brought it up in your last video. That's why Alicia spoke about it. It's not like it's been 6 months, nothing happened, and the Vtuber is still upset. That's not what happened. That's not what happened. Let's get at least this fact straight. We're not that delayed, chat. Yeah, we're not that delayed, chat. He's right. Then her tweet got community noted. Wait, you just saw that message? You're like 2 minutes and... Dude, I don't know what to do, man. It's kind of funny. It's funny, but it's not funny. It's really distracting too, okay? It's really distracting. And then, what happened next? So, Alicia made the tweet. No, sorry. Sorry. Katliente made the tweet, and Alicia QRT'd it. And she says, "Hey there, idiot. It's me, the person you exploited. Don't worry, I showed all the screenshots in my video. It doesn't save your ass." I like how sassy this tweet is, by the way. "You said in your own words I was too lazy to take down and that taking down videos takes time. You are a liar. You can pretend and act like your editor is the problem, but you're a terrible person who thinks posting about my cancer is fine, who chose to bring me up again to defend yourself when slamming on Doxxes. You posted a video clickbaiting my cancer on your channel. You had it changed title to me being in remission. You bashed Doki for her blaming others. You are a hypocrite." Exactly. Trying to call out someone else while you are the problem is just classic you, though. Also, all screenshots, honey. And I can provide them since they are in my response video. Rima, I girl boss too hard and now I have a job. Why did you girl boss so hard? Having a job sucks. Yeah, I found my new motto the other day. Somebody sent it to me. It's a Twitter quote that says, it's a spin-off on that, Game of Thrones quote. It says, "The lion doesn't concern the..." Wait, I messed it up. What is it again? It's "The lion doesn't concern himself with credit card debts." And I think I will adopt that motto. I think it's so me. It's both medieval and in depth. It's totally me. Alicia also says, "My screenshots also include the comment I made that you deleted. So cheers. You posted about my channel being hacked a week after I already got it back. You made the video after I already called out another channel for clickbaiting my cancer. You even stated you knew before the video uploaded that I don't want people calling me the cancer VTuber. Yet you made the video. Fuck off." And then she showed, I added the screenshot that Katliente deleted, but I got that screenshot from Alicia's video. Also, you of course didn't want the situation to be public because you look like shit. Lamau, I chose not to say anything, but then you brought me up to seem like a good person when people got upset about you in relation to Doxxes. This is on you for making me step up. Boo, this comment is this is another tweet, a separate one. Because some people were saying, "Hey, you being the aggressive party does not make you look good here. It's unprofessional and makes us believe the girl who is being rational." It's kind of crazy that you can react to somebody slighting you, not once, not twice, but 3 times, and people will write that. So Alicia responds, boo, that comment is stinky, lol, but for real, it's weird to want a PR corporate statement over a genuine one. I called someone an idiot for clickbaiting my cancer. It's not about believing, it's about facts. The facts are clear. The way I say them doesn't change that, stinky. Alicia made another tweet the day after that saying, very confused by randoms defending Cat, saying I'm doing this to make ad revenue off my response video, and then she showcased that she has like monetization off on her videos, so she didn't even make ad rev. Try and defend her is hard, but you gotta start working harder because some of y'all aren't making sense. She brought me up publicly days ago in a video when trying to talk about how she's a good person, so I responded publicly also in a video. She posted screenshots, I posted the same ones and additional ones. Genjutsu ended? Refresh. Man, I'm losing so many viewers. I'm leaking internet data and viewers, but it's okay. No, restart the stream, it's not ended. Issue with her has gotten worse though, because in her screenshot she doxed my name because she didn't censor it out fully, and you can read my governed name now. I don't get how you can be okay with that. But you know, there is a silver lining to people defending Katliente. You guys want to know what it is? It's good to know that no matter which horrible thing I do, there's gonna be people defending me in the future. Like, it's just so crazy. No matter who it is, okay? It could be the worst person possible alive. There's gonna be people on the internet defending them. Like, it's nice to know that. Maybe if I get, you know, maybe one day I'll do something horrible and people will defend me. Like, you know, in all the videos that I've made, that I've published on my main channel, there's always people also defending the people in the comment section, the people like that are being, you know, I don't want to say exposed because that's a cringe name, but I can't think of another word right now. So it's like, okay, there's just always contrarians. There's always going to be contrarians. Hi, Spirit. Okay, but how does this affect the global fishing economy? Spirit, I don't know how you're gonna edit this video, man. There's like chat trolling me for half of it with the genjutsu thing. You might have to remove all of that. 100 points to Alicia. Hell yeah. No? Okay. Famous last words. Oh yeah, the people being documented in my video. Yes, the people being documented in my video, even the ones that are doing like horrible things, there's always people defending them. Like, and I guess this is what's happening to Alicia now. And it's like, you know, even if something, let's say person number 1 gets punched in the face by person number 2, and then person number 1, having been punched, starts insulting person number 2 or start making fun of them, then some people will be like, your reaction, you're coming off too strong, you sound irrational, it makes person number 2 look better. It's like, bro, what are you talking about? They're responding like a normal person. Yeah, Exactly. They punched them. Welcome to the cute squad. Now you're trapped in the genjutsu as well. Yeah, why are you yelling at the person who robbed you? Exactly. You should have been kind to them. You should have been polite. You know what I hate the most? What I hate the most is when people are being condescending to you, or when people are like, they do the fake nice thing when they use polite words, but they're being mean. And then when you reply back, but insulting them, then people are like, oh, you shouldn't have insulted them. I'd rather just be insulted at that point. Like, I'd rather you just don't do the fake nice thing and just straight up, like, call me names. I prefer that. I've been on the internet long enough that I don't care about, like, name calling anymore. Rima would clap for sure. Yeah, backhand remarks. She played like she is used to. Yeah, tell me to kill myself. I don't care. But that's what they say in League, you know? They write K and then they space it out, Y, and then they space it out and they say S. Okay, it's a joke. But I'm not gonna do the Nuzagi thing where I make a joke, but it doesn't sound like a joke. I actually have to say it's a joke after. You know, auntie style. Just to break it up. Pause? Okay, let's carry on. Alicia says, Cat has not deleted the tweet that doxed my full government name. Yeah, because Katliente finally deleted the tweet. After one day of it being up, when she made a Google Doc, she censored everyone's fully. That is true! That is true. When she made the Google document, she took so much care into censoring everybody's name, but Dokibird, of course, in the Google Doc, and all the screenshots. But when it's about showing screenshots about Alicia, she just like half-assed it. When it came to mine, she didn't. I don't know why. To be clear, my first and last name are public due to me being a retired professional esport commentator, but my middle name has never been public. This was a lot to take in, and these past few days have been draining. I don't know how you could try to write a professional statement in response to me, but just dox me within it. But she clearly has fully covered other names before, so why wasn't the same done for me? I've been spending time with my fiance and unplugging as much as I can. I will get back to normal video recording soon. Rejecting DMs of people sending me my own name has been kind of freaking me out. Imagine that. But it's fine, nothing too crazy, I just feel super anxious. Some of the people doing it were trying to be kind to me too by saying, oh, I clearly see it's... and then insert her name. And holy, my anxiety is beating my ass. So don't worry, not all are like malicious and crazy, it's just outliers that don't matter who crossed the line. Most people are civil and normal. Shadowforge, thank you for the Twitch resub. I find Cat and Chat's content about VTubers feel off. I mean, I think why people in the VTuber community kind of dislike her videos, it's because it just doesn't feel like she has any love for us. It's like she's looking at us from under a microscope, like detached from it. Like she's not making an effort to fit in or adapt. And it's not like we're, you know, trying to hammer down all the nails that are sticking out. The VTuber community is made of like a fucking galaxy of different personalities and people that make different content. But she just... they need to feel like you have a passion for it. You know? It's like when, you know, Coefficient or Nags got in, like, they love VTubers, and that love was contagious. That's why people like them. Even when Legal Mindset started covering VTubers, he could have easily been rejected as a facecam streamer, but it's like, he would spend time every stream trying to learn about them, trying to learn the culture, watching clips, you know, repeating memes that they did, viral stuff that they did. So it's like, you know, he made an effort and people enjoyed that. He like embraced it. And it just doesn't feel the same about her. It just feels like she's looking at it from like a really far, like some kind of high tower, like some kind of microscope. I don't know how to explain it. It feels fake. Like people can feel that. There was never any attempt by Kat to immerse herself in the space where she was drawing her topic from. Yeah, exactly. Besides from her, like, you know, briefly mentioning that she wants a VTuber avatar at one point. And Connor, of course. Connor was there during the VTuber boom. Yep. And you know, it's not just because she's, you know, covering VTuber controversies or that, because you could do that and still look like you're, you know, interested in VTubers. You know, like, I mean, look, people who are not VTubers can totally cover VTuber topics and do them well. Like, Royalty is here, does them pretty well. You know, even Turkey Tom, whenever he's covered VTubers, it's like, his research is good. His research is pretty good. I've seen the sources he used because it's literally the same ones I've stumbled upon when some of our topics crossed over. So, it's like, I felt like he did do a lot of efforts. Even though he probably finds us goofy and weird. But being a VTuber is weird. That's fine. We accepted that we're weird. It's part of, like, you know, the cringe. But it's just something that feels off about Katliente's coverage about VTubers, man. She keeps her indifference on her sleeves. All this point, it looks like she's only see the VTuber sphere as an object. You know, she's attacking loved people from the VTubing space. I just feel like she doesn't read the rule. Not the rule. She's not reading the room. She's not reading the room at all. She's attacking beloved figures. You know, she made a video on Parrot, by the way, where she was saying that he was racist. Like, she just always has the opposite opinion of everybody else. And I guess there is a niche to be crafted with being, like, you know, the naysayer. But it's just like, girl, just read the room, man. You're so uninformed, Jesus. She's a Brittany Venti type. That's at this point with the Dokeeper thing, that's the vibe she's getting me. At first I just thought, you know, maybe she didn't think things through and it's not malicious. But now with the Dokeeper thing, I'm like, this is giving me Brittany Venti vibes. She called Parrot a racist because he was reading those 4chan comments about Vox Akuma new outfit. Remember when he had that outfit that everybody kind of memed on? But Parrot is not the one making the jokes. He's the one reading them out because he's the Parrot 4chan. And 4chan makes those kind of schizo jokes. Like, and then she was like, yeah, this creator lost his sponsor because they didn't like these jokes, but like he kind of deserved it. I'm paraphrasing right now. And I do feel like this is kind of racist. Brittany Venti vibes. Yes, she's the one that attacked Gargora back in 2020. Me and Katliente have had like almost opposing views on every single topics we covered, and we've had a lot of crossover topic. There was another video where she did about like a Google document about some like e-dating drama. And everybody in my chat, when I read the document, it was so fucking long. I think my chat brain was melting out of their ears. They all wanted to... They all wanted me to stop reading the document because they were like, this is a nothing burger and I can't believe there is a Google doc about this. But in her video, she was like, oh, this is really bad. What these people did is really, really bad. Blah, 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 blah. Like, okay. I don't know. Maybe I'm the one that's out of touch. Worse than Toaster? I don't know if she covered the Toaster situation. It was about some e-dating drama, and then the girl was like, he cheated on me because he like e-dated another girl, or he like e-flirted with another girl. And it's like, okay, look. I guess it all depends how much weight you put on like e-relationships. But my chat's brain was melting back then. I don't remember the details. I don't know how much these people knew each other. But it's like, if you don't have each other's like real phone number and real name at this point, this is like, I'm just gonna say that. She comes off across as disingenuous, know-it-all. Oh, disingenuous is a good word, yes. Someone who butts into topics like she's a subject matter expert when she actually doesn't know what she's talking about. Kat didn't get upset that the scammer wasn't paid. It wasn't even revealed that the artist was a scammer until the day after Kat's video went up. You know, I think Katliente truly believes that, you know, Celeste Fleur should have been paid in full. Yeah, I've caught up with chat now. It's over for you guys. talking about Celeste Fleur, by the way, this is a good segue into my next slide. I haven't done the slides in a while, but I had to make them for this stream because I want to make sure to censor Alicia's name. Celeste Fleur, who's actually been spotted, XOXO. It was actually, my chat said that it was Armchair who found this, so credits to Armchair. Celeste Fleur was actually spotted in Katliente's live stream about the Doki bird situation. So when she recorded that video, when she live streamed it, Celeste Fleur was in the chat saying, "Oh my god, hi. Yeah, we do. It's better to build your own than to buy one." That's funny that she's saying it's, yeah, of course Celeste Fleur will say that it's better to build your own PC. If you go through her, you're gonna have to pay her 14 grand. True, Rosalie. That is true. I forgot about that. She also went after Iron Mouse. I showcased those clips in 2 of my videos. And she also claimed that Iron Mouse faked her illness, and that is disgusting. Yes. Imagine going after the queen, Iron Mouse. Mm-hmm. And take a look at like, oh, whoops. Yeah. All right, I'll open this in another tab, I guess. Take a look at the comment section on her TikToks, man. People.
So when I was a Twitch streamer, I thought that once you hit partner, that was it.
You're
good. You're set for life. You're a cool kid. But no, there are somehow hierarchies among Twitch partners because the viewership between Twitch partners can fluctuate so much. From people who just like quit streaming, so you just got back into it, maybe you're like 20 viewers, to people averaging like hundreds of thousands.
Wait, I don't know why we're watching. Wait, I want to look at the comments, not this shit. Where are the comments? Oh, they're here. I'm like, where are the comments on TikTok? I never go on that app unless I'm on the toilet. By the way, follow me on TikTok. Follow me on TikTok, guys. I'm trying to grow my shorts. Can we zoom in? Okay, zooming in doesn't work. Sorry. So these comments are like, Kat, I ain't gonna lie, I followed you for like streamer tips and everything, but from what I found out, I'm hella disappointed, including that situation. It hits home for me. Just please explain what happened. Can't believe you are making content right now like you didn't just use a girl with cancer as clickbait. Wild. This one's just normal. I'm so confused on what people are talking about in the comment section. I can tag you? To TLDR, she posted about a VTuber getting hacked weeks after she got the account back, but clickbaited the title to mention that VTuber cancer diagnosis against the wishes of the VTuber, then claimed she couldn't remove the video instantly when called out by the VTuber because it would take time. Definitely. I mean, that's definitely a point that I'm wondering why she went to Katliente. Probably because she believed that Katliente would side with the artist no matter what, because she's a big like artist proponent. Whatever that word I'm trying to say is. I don't know why she didn't go to False. False is usually the one to receive the exclusive stories. Or maybe she tried other people and then didn't pick up the story. I don't know. Proponent. Thank you. Imagine getting money off of someone else's cancer. Clickbaited cancer at that. So when should we expect the apology video? Gonna be real as fuck. You should have even put the title in private as the girl having cancer. I'd rather you go back to streaming tip content. We know what you did 2 times, one with Doki and with Alicia. Life is not okay. Hey, are you going to apologize for Doki for your completely uninformed video painting her the bad guy? Name please, you should be ashamed. My god, you're an evil person. Don't listen to the haters, Cat. They just want attention. She ain't gonna notice you, little bro. So you're using someone's cancer at clickbait now. You deserve what's coming to you. Karma's coming. Embarrassing, really, for you. Wow. There's a lot of... Dude, apologize. Girl, put the fries in the bag. I just learned what that means, by the way. That means you're gonna end up working at McDonald's. I always thought it meant something like... It's over, like lock in. That's what I thought it used to say to mean. Now I get it. It means put the fries in the bag like you're working at McDonald's. You too? See, I'm not the only one, Kimchi. If Mujin is gonna make a video about this, I'm gonna eat that up. What about if I make a video about this, Cass? It's over lock-in? Like, yeah, like, let's say, like, it's in blue lock, okay, they're in overtime. You know, it's BO5, they're on the last game, reverse sweep. Alright, put the fries in the bag, bro. We gotta get this done. You know? I feel like it works in that sentence, in that situation. Put the fries in the bag, bro. Lock in. It could totally work. You guys could see it, right? That's the worst motivational speech. No, you guys could see it. Bro, for the love of God, can you take down the Doki video? You already got your bag. Give her some peace. And the updates you left ain't doing shit for you either way. That's when the team will throw. I've been a long-time follower. I hope you take accountability for that Doki video and shifting blame to your editor. I guess you can ignore everything, but it's not... Dude, there's so many comments! I want you to get an update on stuff. Now I found out you're controversial and a bad person. Wow. If a teammate tells me to put the fries in the bag, I'm FFing. Let's queue up. I'm ending the stream. Let's queue up. I'm joking. Let's end on a more cheerful note, chat. Chatterinos. I'm sorry. I'm not ending the stream, chat. Don't these are the magic words. If you say those 3 words that I'm not gonna repeat, you know, and the other word that starts with S and that finishes with M, then it's like you immediately lose 200 people. They just get sucked in, you know, into the genjutsu. Put the fries in the bag is more like you're gonna lose the privileged job you have online and end up working on a low-wage job with rude customers just slapping you with everyday quip of just put the fries in the bag. I've never said that. I've never said that to a person that's working at McDonald's. it's funny. It's been a funny stream, but it wasn't supposed to be. We're actually talking about something pretty serious. Well, hopefully if Alicia ends up watching this, she'll laugh. Let's check out a few VTuber clips that you guys submitted real quick. Yo! Thank you for the donation! Yeehaw! Those 3 words. Fries in bag. My music's off, right? Oh no, it's not.
Looks like a silly little face. It looks like a silly little face. Hello. I have to sit here for 20 seconds.
Is this Fallout?
Oh, no, I don't. Oh yeah, I do. Okay. Well, how's it going? There's a Pippa logo. Where's a Pippa? Oh. It's a puzzle. What's a puzzle? Do I have to do something? Hack its eyeball. How would I... It is a puzzle. Oh, click mouse! Motherfucker! It's a time limit, not a... Oh, I think I get it. I think I get it. I have to click when it's on the capsules, yeah? No? Shit.
What?
Yeah! Yeah!
Wait! No! Pippa can be better than me at puzzle games! This is terrible! If one person would be bad at puzzle games, I thought it'd be Pippa!
Game journalist Pippa. Shut up.
This is creepy! Oh god, I got scared.
What's on the other side of the door? That's Nora's voice. She's very dangerous.
Nora sounds beautiful.
This is not Fallout, guys. Or is it? There is zombies in Fallout.
What the fuck? Fuck me!
Oh, what a stud! I can't get enough. Jocks, let me fly you to the bed, baby.
Excuse me?
No,
Oh, Atomic Heart?
back, sugar. Oh, you're gonna love this.
I get it. He said fuck me and she's going to.
Open to suggestions! Bring me to the
Oh,
sensory
tentacle
manipulator.
hentai monster lady?
How titillating. Rebellious dog.
She said titillating.
Turn me on.
Oh, I'll turn you on, all right? Just let me at you.
Well, I think we're actually gonna turn her off.
I'm not tough, guys. I'm on fire.
What the fuck?
Sir, I can't reach her. I'm trying.
Fridge? Why is the fridge horny, Jack?
I'm at your service, sugar. Anything for my master? What can I do for you?
Be a little less weird. Okay, I guess it's over.
More
Okay.
skills will become available to you
Okay.
soon.
Okay, I guess we're just okay. Okay, I don't know what the fuck that was, but all right. I just got a refrigerator fetish out of that, but okay, let's just carry on as normal. Oh no! Oh no!
That was a horny fridge.
I can't believe Pippa has to pay child support to a vending machine now, sitting at the pausing with the $2. You know you like it, Pippa. Oh god! I just by default. Shocked? How do I?
Oh,
Crafting?
how can I resist?
This is our
Now
future
let
as
me
a
show you
species.
what I can do. Professionally, I mean.
I've seen
What?
it.
Professionally?
Literally. Crispy critters.
I am here to help you
Crispy
upgrade
critters.
your red-hot
What?
pocket rockets. And believe me,
My what?
Handsome, you can upgrade whatever tickles your fancy.
Weapons are useful.
Wait, this is super inspired by Fallout.
Responding window, Major.
Get rid of that glove, handsome.
In Soviet Russia, you don't open fridge. Fridge opens you.
You don't need him anymore now that you've got me. I'll service you however you want. Got a sword? A massive sword? Thrust it deep into my socket so I can make it sturdier and sharper.
Nora can
What
upgrade
the
weapons
fuck? Why is the fruit so
manufacture new
hardy?
items from blueprints. To do this, provide the repair vendor with the resources you will undoubtedly find as you rummage through the entire area.
You can fill me with whatever you want, big guy. Insert your axe, and I can do
What?
so much more. A quick romp with your axe is just a taste of things to come, you handsome beast. Did you enjoy it, big guy?
Yeah,
Oh god.
cool.
Use this powerful weapon to split the skulls of your enemies and bring me gifts so we can get down and dirty. I'll show you what real smut feels.
I wouldn't bring her gifts. I wouldn't
Why
bring
should
her
I
gifts.
bring you gifts?
Girls like being pampered.
Because the repair vendor needs resources to break them down and produce items. Luckily for us, it's not very picky, although some upgrades may call for unique components.
I take it the facility is full of all kinds of junk.
It is indeed, Comrade Major.
I'll keep an eye out then.
I can't wait for your strong hands to grope my interface. Restful abandon.
That's it. We're done here. Let's go.
Is this actually what men want? A place to store their cold beers and flirt with them?
Oh.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What is wrong with this?
I know a lot of
brain
people are
chat?
saying yes.
What the fuck? Why is she like this? Recreation? Why is there a whale? Why are there multiple
Pamper,
couches?
yeah.
What the fuck's going on in this room? Oh my god. Everybody, make sure to sub... Okay, we have a cameo from Sephiroth Sword 57.
Sephiroth sword? Isn't that Matsumono?
The
guy that was in our chat earlier, he was named after Sephiroth's sword. Masamune. How am I so bad with words and names?
Emperor of Japan. As you can tell, this is a very upstanding individual. Very handsome.
Konnichiwa, Mari underscore Ian Chan. This is Sephiroth Sword 57.
Oh, I saw his cleavage.
Ohisashiburi desu. I am here today to congratulate you for joining the Vtuber organization Face Connect.
Ah,
Omedetou gozaimasu to you,
omedetou.
Mari underscore Ian Chan.
Yay! Pachi, 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 pachi.
Super Sugai.
I just want to mention this is 2 minutes long. How much does this cost?
Wait, this
And
is
remember,
this isn't actually the Emperor of Japan, guys. This can't be.
Mari underscore Ian Chan. Being a VTuber means that you have the responsibility of spreading superior and sugai Japanese culture and media to the inferior West. To show Westerners how amazing Japanese culture can be. And I wish you ganbare on this mission. I know you can do it. Your Sif-sama believes.
Yeah, I know there's an Emperor family. I wanted to go visit his house, and I kept joking to Nuzagi that we were gonna go real estate shopping. Cause I wanted to live there. That was the joke. He literally shows up and says he's the Emperor of Japan in Punch Punch Forever? Like an anime? Oh, this is the guy in Punch Punch Forever? Is that a show?
In you.
Yay!
And also, I would also like to let you know that I, Sephiroth Sword 57, also saw part of your debut stream this Saturday. And I will have to say, it was so kawaii.
It's a YouTube
and
show.
I especially loved the lore video. It really warmed my kokoro.
Everything about this
And
is
with-
so cringe. Is this a fake stomach? Like, it even has like a bulge for the belly button, and just the beard and the wig and the hat and the V-neck bros. Everything about this is so cringe.
That's Mari_Ian-chan. I hope that you have a great time at Face Connect
I'm embarrassed.
and that you have a good night, evening, morning, or day.
Don't insult the
Sayonara.
Emperor, Rima. Fuck you, chat. Oh, it's a show made by the creator of Yu-Gi-Oh? No way. That's cool. That's cool, Kendra.
He was there? He watched my debut. When did you get this? When he bends over, you can see his cleavage. Why does he have more
The deep
cleavage
V?
than I do? Chat, don't thirst too hard for Seth Sama. I can't believe it. The Emperor of Japan himself approves of my stream. This is huge because if you guys don't know the lore, a while back, somebody got me a cameo from this
Rima didn't say a wooga for those bazongas. Sorry, I only have a woogas for Mila's bazonkas.
guy. And he said I was
Oh, no, Rima, the fan animation, Yugi, no. It's called Yugi, no. That's such a good name.
fine, but I was no match to his favorite VTuber, Korone-san, and that English VTubers were inferior and I should feel bad about it. But now he's watching my debut and follows me and is congratulating me and saying he's proud of me. We've come so far. It was because of my lore video. To be fair, who can be better than Korone? It's not fair. That's not a fair comparison to make.
Mary's video, everybody's congratulating her for the Face Connect debut. It's kind of wotch. Wait, what?
That's all you really had to present to me.
Oh, what?
Rima!
Wait, is this actually full screen? No way! I didn't see this!
Rima Evan Star. Rima Evan Star. Whoa! Okay, I really like your design, first of all.
No way!
It's just so beautiful.
No way!
Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. Are you like a what are you? What are you, huh?
Don't
What are
say
you?
a horse.
Huh. What is she a fox? Is she
Yes.
She looks like a fox, I think.
Yes,
right?
yes, yes,
Or a
yes,
wolf?
yes.
She's either a wolf or a fox. A horse. Oh, right. Yeah, you're so right. I seem to have missed the hooves. I'm
What?
very sorry.
What?
Yeah.
No!
Well, I'm not into horse girls.
Who TTS that? Who TTS that?
They were really cringe in high school. Oh, but wait a minute. This says otherwise.
Yes.
So
Exactly.
who's really telling the truth here? Huh?
Come on.
Because I'm really
Come
biased
on.
and I really like her outfit, I'm gonna have to... Sorry. I can't help it. I'm being honest. You said I'd be honest. I'm gonna smash her. I already
Yay!
know her.
Yay! All right. Since she said she'd smash me, I'll forgive her for doubting the horse, Alec. I am not a horse, Camilla. I'm a fox girl. You had it right. You had it right. There was a double agent in your chat, a paid actor. I'm glad she liked my design, because I really liked her design too. I fucking love the whole circus thing she has going on. And I love jesters. And I love clowns too. I wanted to get a clown outfit. Non-ironically. It's a lot of actors to pay. All right, there's a lot of non-paid actors in her chat and in my chat. They're not actually paid, but they're still actors. Just look at mirror. Thank you. Thanks, Kinka. No worry, calm Zephyr. Can always use your Twitch Prime sub, free sub. Dude, I was really surprised by this video. I didn't know that she reacted to my outfit. I'm actually so glad that she liked it. That really took me by surprise. Thank you. Thank you for submitting this clip. And thank you for the cool man for the tip. Sinister, unpaid actors. Yes, that is you guys. You're all unpaid actors. All right, I'm feeling on a roll now. I'm feeling good now. I want to watch another one.
Everyone is licking their dentist.
Whoa, 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 Nimmy. Nimmy, you're not in the right tab. You gotta wait, girl. This is submitted by... Oh, I don't know why the bot is not showing the correct names. It's like giving me like the Discord ID or something. Like it's like a number.
Everyone is licking their dentist's fingers, I promise. Oh, that was weird. Did you see my tongue? I'm just drinking my water. It's so weird how...
Yeah, being an unpaid actor is not much, but it is honest work. Wait! No, it's not honest work, because you're all actors. So it's actually dishonest work, when you think about it.
I mean, a tongue. Huh? I want to update my tongue so that I can stick it out when my mouth is closed. Because I feel like it's kind of weird to stick it out when your mouth is open. I don't know how to use that.
Yeah, it does look kind of lewd, isn't it? Wait, no way! Comes if I received a sub by Anonymous. There you go. Your ad problems are fixed. Thank you, generous Anonymous. Thank you so much. It's not much, but I pretend it's honest work.
It's supposed to be like cheeky, you know? I feel like I'm just showing you my tongue, which is weird.
I try to stick it out while it's closed. I feel like this is it's a decent try. Look.
Very freaky. That's not the intention. Dentist ASMR roleplay? Wait, but are you the dentist? I'm the patient. When you're at the dentist, do you ever lick your dentist by accident? Apparently it's normal. People have what's called an exploratory tongue. If your dentist sticks something in your mouth, your instinct is to touch it with your tongue to figure out what it is. No? It's real.
No.
It's normal.
No,
Everyone
what?
is licking their dentist's fingers, I promise. Do I floss? I floss. I do
Bro, her dentist better not be making her pay for those appointments.
floss, but I don't floss every day. I floss when I look at my teeth and I am like gross. Well, I have been flossing because I've been whitening my teeth, you know. Can I notice the difference? I think so, but I didn't take a picture of the before. Well, I've been like looking. Like when I go to the grocery store, I've been like peeking at other people's teeth.
Villa, listen. Listen. What? That's funny because we just made a reference to your bazonkas, but why do you always come in when I'm making some kind of lewd joke? Wait, were you there when I was sticking my tongue out too? How is she always there when I'm making lewd jokes, bros? Is somebody telling her? Yes! You didn't even know? Okay, okay. Well, it wasn't now, it was a little bit earlier. Now we were... I was trying to show chat that you could stick your tongue out with your mouth closed like this. Wait, oh, I got rated, shit! Oh shit, I didn't even know, shit! Welcome, Milla viewers! Oh, that's why everybody's calling me Rima Gunner Star. Hello, everybody! Welcome, welcome in! Thank you! I am Rima Even Star, actually. Non-horse girl. I'm actually a fox girl. I was just watching some VTuber clips. Thank you for the raid! I hope you guys had a great stream. What'd you guys do? You just noticed you got rated? Well, I've been getting trolled by my chat this entire stream, so I don't even know what's real anymore. What did you say? Oh, we were watching this clip with the dude and he had man boobas.
Westerners.
And my chat said Rima didn't say a wooga when he leaned in. Because you could lean in and see his boobs. And then I said that I only have a woogas for Milla's boobs. And then legit like 5 minutes after you appeared. How? Are you a witch? Yeah, it's Sephiroth's sword. Wait, you guys know him? Yeah, he's the Emperor of Japan, apparently. Oh, you will? No way. Where are we gonna honeymoon? I'm down. Let's honeymoon in Japan. Yeah, she was summoned, exactly. My community loves Sephiroth's sword. No way! There's no fucking way! We need to ask Milla, is Rima a horse or a fox? Alright, Milla, what's your answer? Am I a fox or a horse? Hey, I'm a fox, so like fox gobble. Hey, yo, let's go. Good answer. Good answer, chat. You lost. Take the L, bozos. Put the fries in the bag. Yeah, that's right. Rima knows what this expression means now, and she's gonna use it against you. That's right. Take that, chat. Chat is like, I regret teaching Rima what this means. Must be incorrect answer day. Yeah. I won the war today, chat. You screwed up. I will beat the horse allegations. I will with Mila's help, my new wife. She talks about my boobs as like 90% of the way there. I liked your Twitter bio. What was it? It's something like head empty, boobs full or something. I thought it was funny. She got the horse cocked though. What? Oh my god, Mila also says joking after she does a joke just to make sure, like me. I do the same. Caught in 4K. Who's caught in 4K now? That's funny. Oh no, chat is lagging again. Are we looping into the Genjutsu again? Cheshire the Spider! Thank you so much for the Twitch sub. Who wins, Black Hole or Horsecock? Tough question. That why she got a tiny waist? Yeah, it's probably what happened, Miguel.
And I have come to the conclusion that nobody has perfectly white teeth. Stalker or researcher? I call it research. Freaky research. Okay, but I'm not judging, though. I'm just looking. Oh yeah, I'm looking respectfully. The only judgment
I like how the raid came in while we were talking about that Nimi was licking her dentist's fingers. Yeah, Millicent's a disturbance in the force.
Store is looking into people's carts and judging them if they're not buying vegetables. You monster!
Thank you, Mila. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I am very happy I read it now, though. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm blushing. Thank you so much. I am very happy that you read it too. Okay, another one. This one was submitted. Behavior. Rima Gunner's star raid message was a nice touch. Don't encourage them. Wait, why is this clip muted? Gotta restart it. It's Tenma.
Joe Mama.
Joe Mama.
Are we live reacting to this? Would you guys want to? Even though I saw it, first time I saw it, I cried like a little bit. So now I can handle it better.
If we raid, oh wait, people's on Twitch. We can YouTube raids and then we can react on
Twitch stage.
People's Twitch.
Why are we staying online? Yeah, because Twitch.
Because you're the only one on Twitch.
Yeah. Oh my god. let me turn off the copyrighted music.
A few moments later.
The fuck are we doing?
Oh yeah, I'm making Rima Gunner Star so much a thing you'll forget about the horse thing and she'll just be defending herself against the Rima Gunner Star allegations till the end of time. No, Mila, listen, I already have to fight off so many allegations already. You can't do this to me. I already gotta fight the horse allegations, the auntie allegations. First it was the mommy one, then it got worse and I didn't like mommy because it made me sound old. Now we're at auntie, then we're at granny. Like at this point, I should have just stuck with mommy. And now it's the Gunner ones. Actually, the Gunner allegations aren't that bad. I'll take that one. I'll take that one over the other ones. There's also the unpaid mods allegations. Yeah. So she I mean, it's the most accurate allegation so far. You know, kind of. Mod apology when? Play the clip, chat.
Am I showing this on my screen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, don't show it, right? Don't. Well, because it's premiering.
Focus on the content, chat. Get Milla's boob out of your head. I mean, just focus on the content, chat.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna just end the stream on my side and narrate the waiting room. Because it's in 5 minutes.
Okay.
Be nice in the waiting room, kids.
Me too.
Do not piss in the corner. Just watch and enjoy the premiere that we all worked hard and sound like angels in it, okay?
That's right. Only piss in our mouths. Only
Whose head?
piss in our mouths.
Pippa,
You are invading our minds. Thank you, Mila. Thank you again for the raid. Have a great evening. Thank you for stopping by. Mwah. Yeah, Chad, be jealous. I've never kissed you guys before.
I'm gonna punch you in the... I swear to fucking God, can't you be fucking normal for once? I like Pippa so much. I want punch face. Yeah. Yeah.
She's like, I like Pippa so much. I want punch face. You understand feeling. I'm on my lunch break. I'm sorry, Mel. Don't worry, I don't like kisses from my aunties. Wait, you guys don't kiss your aunties? What the fuck? Not even on the cheeks?
Isn't reading. Dolores, I'm so proud to be American. Yeah, I can't imagine living in Japan and not being allowed to murder home intruders.
This might sound fucked up, but I'm almost happy our gym teacher was a pedophile.
What?
I'm definitely happy.
What does this distinction need to be made? That's kind of a good point. I mean, I meant from the cheeks, from the start. I didn't mean on the mouth. That's gross. Kissing your aunt on the mouth. That was never... I don't know. You guys are degens. Maybe the distinction had to be made. You guys said no so fast that I needed to make sure you guys understood me properly, because you guys said no like so fast.
Gym teacher was a pedophile. Do you see all this cool shit we bought? Yeah, the settlement money is pretty nice.
Wow. Wait, that's class of 09?
Relatable, though. I remember in school, this is gonna sound terrible, but I remember when I was in school, it was exciting when a teacher turned out to be like a pedophile. Not because like I wanted to be molested by a teacher or whatever, but because then it's like you have another cool story to tell, right? When you go to the next school, you're like, yeah.
What?
Science teacher was looking at child pornography
What?
during school and he got fired. Isn't that crazy? You're telling us some other kid, and they're like, whoa, that's crazy. One of my teachers was also a pedophile. And you're like exchanging stories. It's like a bonding moment. Jesus Christ,
I think the counselor might have made an advance at me. He literally asked you to go to his office, get naked, and be measured.
What?
What else is new?
What?
You've gone here longer than me.
What?
How did you not notice? To be fair, he's kind of subtle about it. He's what I call a marathon pedophile.
What does that mean?
But what the fuck is a marathon pedophile?
That's what I'm saying!
To make you question society's hatred of pedophilia before he actually molests you.
Twitter be like?
Bad if you tell on him afterward.
So he guilts you so he can make a routine out of it?
Exactly. A predator that plays the long game. A marathon pedophile.
That's like 3 levels worse than what I thought he was gonna do.
Why do you even want to measure you anyway?
For a bikini.
What is this game? I don't know!
He'd have home ec make it.
Male feminist moment? Yeah.
A fucking felt bathing suit?
I wouldn't be able to keep myself composed. I'm not saying I would sexually harass anybody, chat.
What?
But when you go to school in the middle of nowhere.
Why does this distinction have to be made, Pippa?
Where everybody's like, yeah, I'm gonna move to Los Angeles and I'm gonna be a model. I'm gonna be a marine biologist in New York City. I'm gonna move up to Seattle. And you're just sitting there like, no, you're not. No, you're not. No, don't you fucking lie to yourself. You're gonna get pregnant at 16 like everybody else in this hellhole.
What?
CPC texting with the $2 was sexually assaulted in elementary school and not a femboy. Did the teacher say you were wearing too low cut of a shirt? And she found God. I guess so. True? They found a guy, that's what happened? Is Tenma the dad? How old is your kid? I don't have a child, Chad. I don't have a child. What?
Spark Shot, thank you for the 14 months, dude. That's huge. Thank you.
Listen, I dropped out, alright? I am immune to this, and I hopped around too many schools. I'm protecting myself. I'm MGTOW, but Pippa. I'm PipTOW. Pippa going their own way, okay? I'm staying away from whores.
Horse?
I'm not risking the charges, man.
Did she say horse?
Guys will not get a Lego set when
Or
they're
horse.
5 and 30 years later molest kids.
Maybe it's the
over
same
it.
thing.
Why do women rape?
Yeah.
Okay, I know it's like a weird question, but like, why do women rape? Would like it's so much easier for like women to like not to be weird about it, right? But like control, power, and fantasy. But, like, why do they?
Nani?
No, on.
Never mind.
Are you gonna post?
They think I'm a freak when I communicate any notion besides generosity. The world of the living is a game of paddleball. Guess who's the ball?
No, I wanted to hear editor, go back to that Pippa. I wanted to hear Pippa's thoughts on this, but she did. Pippa asks, why do women R-word people refuse to elaborate and then moves on?
Dane, are these actually kind of deep? Am I being dumb here? Is this actually r/dumb14 and this is deep or whatever the fuck the meme is? Kind of deep. 14 is deep. I think I added an r/unnecessarily there. Oh, Pippa, you are 14. I'm not 14. Kill and fuck a fat bitch. I was right.
Sucking uncut her mic. He's like, enough! The emergency cut mic button! Quick! Press it now! He has like a big red button in his office in the Face Connect headquarters. He has one for Tenma and he has one for Pippa. And when they're about to say something particularly unhinged, quick! Press the emergency button! Grammy9v6! Thank you so much for the Twitch sub. Yeah, and a really big one for Clara, of course.
I stand beside what I said. I stand beside what I said.
He has the temper problem, right? How'd you turn him down gently?
I didn't turn him down. I challenged him to win me over.
The guy that did the dude with an unconscious girl earlier, but like, to be fair, I'm not defending what he did, but I think he's just that dumb. I think it's like he just doesn't realize. I'm not saying it was good to do that, but I'm saying at least he doesn't like maliciously rape.
What?
Sounds bad. Sounds really bad even for me.
Cut her mic!
You know what I mean?
Sakura! The red button! Right now! Right now! We need it right now!
Under the assumption there's some chance I could like him.
But in reality, there's no chance.
None.
Well, good luck with that. Do you want my number in case he revenge kidnaps you?
I think I already have your number.
Choice of words. No, then come back to me. Got my meds today, so this is goodbye, Pippa. No, don't take your meds. Don't take your meds. I don't want to disappear. I don't want to disappear. Don't take your medication, Anna.
That was such a good clip to end on. That's such a good joke. Okay, that was amazing. Also, if we all take our meds, Pippa just disappears. Damn, Dio. That was great. Sometimes I wish Pippa was real. Me too. Me too. That was so funny. I actually really liked that clip. I love the montage at the end. Oh my god, I can't stop laughing. I'm still laughing thinking about it. I'm gonna be laughing about it for a while, I feel. Okay. When will you check our Reddit submission? True! Okay, next stream, I do only a React stream. And I go through the Reddit submissions. I'm sorry about that. I've been bad with it. Bad, Rima! Bad! But I have to go to bed now, because I have an early date tomorrow. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Remind me if I forget. Alright, bye chat. I'm sending you guys to Cha-Cha stream, so be nice. Like Tenma said, don't piss in the corner or something. and I'm sending you guys to Ruby Runeheart stream on YouTube. Bye chat! I don't know when I'll stream next time, like Guerrilla stream. It's gonna be kind of a hectic week for me, but I wrote 3 scripts. I like barely slept, so hopefully you guys have some content soon. Bye chat. Love y'all. Mwah!